Hey, baby. What you doing, huh?
Hope you know I love you. I can't see living life without you. Girl, you know my whole world.
I'm just basing my whole life on this group, you know. I'm betting my life. I'm betting my kids' life, my wife's life, you know, everybody's life that this group is gonna make it. If I don't get to where I see this group getting to, then it's gonna be considered a failure in my eyes. It's gonna be not worth it. The only thing that would make it worth it is if the dream is completely achieved, and then I'm able to provide for them the way that I can only dream of doing right now. So I am basing everything on this group, and I have a complete and a huge amount of faith in the guys and a huge amount of faith in this group, you know, but at the same time, it's scary. It's real scary because, you know, now we have to hope that other people see it and that they're key players and that those key players decide to start playing us.
When I met Raul, we were in high school. He was into the music, into school. He did a little bit of drama, he did a little bit of chorus, and then also some sports on the side. He didn't really he wasn't in any groups back then. But then once we got out of high school, we started working together and going to college, and then he shortly stopped that and then started to do the singing career. So it was really difficult at first because it was a big transition for us, being together all the time, and then him, you know, going on his own and having to start to travel and all of that. So it was a really big adjustment. You know, we try our best when they're gone long trips, and we try to make sure that we go and see them, make stops, and keep him involved, especially Jaden is our main concern because he is 3 years old and it does affect him that he's gone. For me, adjusting to it is hard because not only am I missing my husband, but I'm also missing the father for my children. You know, I miss him coming home at night. It's his dream, so I will do whatever I need to support his dream, and if this is what it takes, then this is what we'll do until the next journey comes along for us.
As a tear falls from your eye, you keep asking why, though I know you held the answer deep inside. You say, isn't this worth fighting for? But I can't fight with you at all. Time has changed us both, and I can't be the man you want anymore. I just can't look the other way. Why would you keep pretending another day? Forgive me, 'cause I never meant to hurt you. I always believed in love, and I only wish that it was enough. Forgive me, 'cause I didn't wanna say it, but I can't live a lie, though it breaks my heart to say goodbye. And though we still have so much love, we couldn't help but grow apart. There's no way for us to turn back from where we are. So when we walk away, I'm gonna pray that one day you will see. Forgive me, 'cause I never meant to hurt you. I always believed in love, and I only wish that it was enough. Forgive me, 'cause I didn't wanna say.
Get 'em right. I feel it coming.
Get 'em right.
Yeah.
Get 'em right.
Cnote.
Yeah.
Riding with my B.
Yeah.
Boys in the house, and
Yeah.
I'm running with the cool house.
Yeah.
Yo. That was fire, son.
When you get to know Raul, you know who Raul is. To me, he's definitely a role model to men in particular, and definitely to Latino men. So there's that line, and he doesn't cross it, you know? I mean, his family means everything to him. I mean, as much as he loves music, as much as his passion, and that's what wakes him up in the morning, that's not the first thing he's thinking about when he wakes up. You know, the first thing he's thinking about is his family.
Raul and I have a really strong background. We've got a really strong past before Cnote, which is good because I think that's what built our foundation. Yes, there's, you know, you've got all these women and girls, but at him, it's okay. I trust us, I trust our relationship and what we have, and there's no breaking us. And he definitely makes a point to make me feel that there's no other, you know. And me and our family is what we live for.
What, baby? You said bye to me. I can't, baby.
You know what though? He'll be back. He's gonna come home. Okay?
I got a chance to have my wife come out, and she came out on the road with us for a few days. You know, she was in it for the LA part of the trip and a little bit more. So, you know, that was really fun. That was really cool to get to see her and, you know, get some extracurricular activity in there. I just can't wait to get back home to see the kids, you know. I just feel like I'm missing out. My little newborn is just learning how to smile, and he's starting to make little noises, so I'm missing all that. So, you know, it really sucks, but what can I do? I gotta be on the road. Daddy's gotta stay on the road.
Oh, look at him, babe.
Oh, you did the back?
Jaden idolizes his father. Cnote to him is his world. He watches videos. We have videos of their performances, and Jaden on a daily basis has to watch it and dances to it. He's got his own microphone. It's amazing that a 3-year-old can actually do the same moves that the group can do. I mean, it's quite a show.
To be where he's at, I want that. Does he have to go through hard times? Kidding me? Like, he leaves his family all the time for months at a time, you know? Yeah, you talk every day on the phone and you do this and you do that, but it's not the same. You know what I mean? He's got a family. You know, he's missing out on a lot.
I've seen him struggle. I've seen him get into a situation and get his hopes up, and then it just not always work out, and he does struggle, but you know, he just keeps plugging away at it, and I think he's going to make it happen.
Si quieren vernos, nosotros estamos en cnote.com y en myspace.com/cnote-música.
One thing I could say about Raul is he's amazing. He really is. He's got a kind heart. He can walk into a room and whether he knows you or not, he's so outgoing and can make anybody feel welcome. And I love him for that. He definitely is like no other.